Hey YouTube, it's Budget Bugout, and in this video we're going to be going over what's inside my Bugout bag. I'll show you everything that's inside as well as where you can find this online. I'll leave links in the description box down below. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's go over what's on the outside of the pack real quick, and then I'll go over what's inside. So as you can see right off the bat on the strap right here, I have this, this is from Nightcore. It's a sheath, and I'll leave links for this as well as everything in the description box down below. But I really like it because it has a pen holder as well as a place where you can either put a flashlight or a multi-tool. In this case I have the Leatherman Signal, which is a great multi-tool that has a ferrocerium rod. It also has a knife blade, easily accessible, a mini saw, as well as a pommel. Not to mention it's got pliers with a can opener and an awl and a Phillips head screwdriver, and it also has a little whistle in there. The ferrocerium rod, I think I already said that, but great little device to have. You guys know that I everyday carry a Leatherman Wave, so it's great to have a multi-tool in your survival kit just for a myriad of different reasons. Also have easily accessible tactical pen. This is from JP Tac. This serves as a Kubotan, a glass breaker, as well as just being a pen itself. Also have a Fox 40 whistle. Also have a reflective tape on the outside, and reflective tape, in addition to it being yellow, makes it really easily to find. You're obviously going to want to put it on the way to the door or next to a door or in the car, something you can grab really easily when you're bugging out of a situation. On the top I also have these Midland two-way radios. They also have weather radio capabilities and the USB rechargeable. Remember how many things are USB rechargeable? That comes into play later. Speaking of which, this is a USB rechargeable headlamp by Black Diamond. So that's everything that's on the outside. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in to see what is on the inside of this bag. Alright guys, so I went ahead and emptied out the contents of my Bugout bag. So let's go ahead and go over everything that is inside really quickly, and you'll be able to see why I keep these items and potentially even be able to incorporate some of these into your survival kit. So the fire starting kit that I have here, I'm going to save till the end. But guys, if you stay tuned, you'll be able to see all that. But one thing I want to mention right off the bat is it's good to have items that you need really quickly right on top, such as this drama kit. This has quick clot in it, helps stop bleeding, and then items such as the like food, which is like these Cliff bars, which I keep near the bottom of the bag. You don't necessarily need food as much as you need water and first aid, so just kind of keep that in mind whenever you're building your own kit. Well, since I talk about food and water, let's just go ahead and go over that. We have a CRKT eating tool, we have a Toaks titanium cup with a lid. Here we have a portable folding stove from a company known as Paleo Stove, which is great for, you put wood inside of it, you keep the fuel going, and you can just continue to boil and purify water. This Nalgene bottle is glow in the dark. We have the Life Straw, which is a great water filtration device. Inside the first aid kit, here this is a little Johnson & Johnson, more like a boo-boo kit with there's medication in here and also water purification tablets. So you already see there's 3 different ways to purify water. Inside here, this is from Dark Energy. This is a USB power pack, but it has an LED light that can also be used as strobe, and here's the battery light indicator. These buttons are accessible on the sides, so you can see it charges USB, which is great because I have USB devices, such as this is my backup cell phone. This is an Android phone, and one thing that's important to note is that you can continue to use emergency services such as 911 without having service. So I always keep a cell phone in my kits, even if it's not one that I'm currently using. Here we have this is a car charger as well as a plug into a power outlet in case once you get somewhere. Some of the other first aid items are this hand sanitizer and butterfly bandages. Kind of going a little bit back to the cooking, we have this Esbit stove which has 4 fuel tabs. Fuel tabs, of course, are not renewable, but they burn for several minutes and they can boil water. My fire kit is nested in this GSI cup. Nalgene bottle is nested in the Tokes cup whenever it's inside the kit. Let's go over the knives real quick. We have the knife sharpener by Gerber. I have a Mora Light My Fire knife, and that has a ferrocerium rod, CRKT MK6 with paracord wrapping, and Tops snap kit, previously reviewed. I'll leave a link in the description box. Titan survival blankets, Sunto compass. Have a couple Carpenter pencils, Write in the Rain notepad, SAS survival guide, and a Sharpie. And we have some Titan paracord. This is known as, I believe, survival cord or something like that. But in addition to being paracord and being very strong cordage, it also has snare making devices and tinder interlaced into the paracord. Here I have an orange bandana which has a multitude of survival purposes as well as it being orange. Oh, by the way, this has instructions on how to better survive as well. But having orange makes it easier for you to be found. That's why this bivvy is also orange, or I should say poncho. I already talked about the emergency blankets. Here we have some gloves, moleskin. You're going to be using your hands and feet a lot in a survival situation, so make sure you keep those protected. Just to keep you from getting, I believe it's called swamp foot. There's an extra pair of gloves. There's 4 hand warmers. Okay, so those are all the items that I keep in my bug out bag. So let's go ahead and go over what I keep in my fire kit. Okay, so I went ahead and emptied out the fire kit. Now what's really cool about this paracord used here, and this is from a company known as Wazoo, by the way, is that the strands of the paracord has something known as live fire, which I also have inside my kit. And the way that live fire works is that you just scrape away the waxy coating here, and it can take a spark thrown from a ferrocerium rod. So that's really cool. Here we have a striker, ceramic striker, ferrocerium rod, and a whistle. But obviously, I'm not going to use the bag as a way of starting fire. If I have all these waterproof matches, I have a couple of Bic lighters with a duct tape, which not only serves as multitude of survival purposes, but a duct tape is flammable as well. Here we have a ferrocerium rod and a striker, a couple other ferrocerium rods. Opinel knives, the back of those blades are great strikers as well. And then we have some fire tinder down here, as well as some spare Esbit fuel tabs. And one of the last things I wanted to talk about were the solar panels. This is from the company known as Wagon Tech. And on the inside of this zipper pouch here, this is where I keep the USB cords, and this is where it directly uses the solar power to charge devices or battery packs. I also keep extra money back here as well. And then the last thing is the bag itself. It's from Earth Pack. 10-liter bag. It's actually very durable and inexpensive. But anyways, guys, that's everything that I keep in my kit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you want to purchase any of these items, you can do that using the links in the description box. Hopefully this survival kit, or bug out bag as many call it, video was helpful to y'all and can help you integrate some of these items or philosophies in your kit as well. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless. It's Budget Bug Out, and one of my most requested videos these days is what do I keep in my knife maintenance kit?